Coming back in, I mentioned at the beginning of the hour that she would be calling in again. I got my friend on the line, Miss B. What's up?
What's up? It's your girl, Miss B. No, not that Miss B, the hot Miss B. Every time she drops Miss B, that's myspace.com/the real Miss B. And you can also go to www.therealmissb.com for your latest info, news on me, and everything going on in the community. What's up, KD? Clay Davis?
Hey, I hear you.
Handyman?
I hear you getting your promo on there. You had Renee in the background. She over here bouncing to your rhymes. What you got going on with yourself?
Man, right now we're leaving the TJ's DJ's Ozone Awards. Shout out to TJ and everybody down there. Of course, we falling up in the club. We're starting to fall up in the club campaign. So this week in Atlanta, if we got any listeners out there in Atlanta, come down to Apache Cafe and you can see your girl along with some other female rappers. And we falling up in the club in Atlanta. We're coming back on the 16th to Memphis. We're falling up in the club. We are starting our Fall Up in the Club campaign. You will see me, Miss B, live in the flesh at a different club every weekend and hopefully in a different city. You feel me?
Oh, you got it going on right now, huh?
You know, I'm trying.
Hey, it's been a good year for you so far.
It's been a pretty good year. Can't wait till I link up with you at the Core DJs.
Well, you know, that Core DJs, you know, I don't know now, you know how that goes.
I hear you don't want to put your place of arrival out on the air. It's cool.
No.
I'm going to be down there.
I'll be there.
You can be there.
You know, I'll be there looking for the groupies.
Looking for the groupies. I hear you. Females have groupies too, so y'all can holler at me if you got that fire.
Hey, you might have your hands full with Mr. Bill Riddick.
Bill Riddick. What's up, Bill Ridiculous? He might be listening in right now.
So let me ask you, how did you enjoy the TJ's DJs and the Ozone event?
It was awesome. I support TJ to the fullest. He had his conventions going on, the panels, and he really gives good advice to up-and-coming artists. You know, a lot of people go to these events with a million CDs, but who listens to them? You got to build contacts, get networks, get numbers, keep in touch with these people, and then that's spin your record. And, you know, that's true, because that's how my homeboy KD started, you know, really getting with Miss B.
Hey, I appreciate you throwing that out there, because like I say, whenever I do these events, you know, I always leave with a whole bag of CDs that I don't want to say I don't listen to none of them, but I don't get through all of them. I know that much.
Right, it's really hard.
Yep. And I want to keep you on the line for one more segment. I got to go back into some music. Is that cool?
Oh, that's cool. I'll stay on the line.
All right, y'all keep it locked here to the Worldwide Show. I'm coming back with some more from the real Miss B.
Yeah.
Just in case you're just tuning in, I got Miss B on the line, and we were talking about you doing your club promo tour.
Well, my Fall Up in the Club promo tour. We're following up in the club, in a different club every weekend. We're trying to get every city. You know, like I said, we'll be in Atlanta this week. We'll be in Memphis. We're trying to do it. We're going to try it in the South, though.
Hey, and speaking of that Fall Up in the Club, that single's off the joint. How did you hook up and how did you get that concept to do that song?
Well, actually, the concept was pretty much already there. My man cut the check. He had the track and it already had the hook on it with Gangsta Boo. Appreciate Gangsta Boo for letting me do that song there. And, you know, it was curtains after that. First time I heard it, I knew that it was me. I had to hop on it, and it was beautiful. Hopefully me and Boo will be performing it somewhere pretty soon. She needs to follow up in the club with me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about Memphis coming together. Hey,
I hear that. Maybe she'll be down at Apache this week.
You know what? Maybe she may be. You know, they got all the female rappers down there. I heard LaChat might be making a special appearance. If so, Memphis will definitely be in the building.
Yeah, that's true. That'll be 3 artists from Memphis. And you're definitely doing your thing up there, because I'm hearing all about you.
I'm glad you're hearing about me.
Well, you know, I stay out there. I keep my ear to the street. And they all talking about Miss B. Not that Miss B, but the real Miss B.
Every time she dropped Miss B, Queen of the 16th since 16 Miss B. And again, listeners, hit me up, myspace.com/the real Miss B. Y'all need to check that Millie. I got this Millie verse on there I did. Y'all like Millie, so I hopped on it, and I did it justice, so I must say so myself.
Yeah, you did represent on that track. You did your job. Hey, so Renee was in the background. Renee, what was you talking about when you referred to I'm putting her on the spot because she don't like to get on the air that much unless you hear her clowning when she's clowning me anyway. Sitting over here balled up in the face now. She starstruck.
Tell Renee Miss B said what's up.
I said, what he do?
What do you do? You gonna fall up in the club with me?
Yeah, I'll be up in the club with you.
That's what's up. We got the fall up in the club t-shirts coming too.
Oh, well, if you didn't order them shirt work, then we got a problem.
You know, she's the one who made my KD shirts with the red one with the diamonds on it, spelled out that I wore at the court retreat. Yeah, she actually done me a couple of new ones for this next court retreat.
Okay, cool.
We like
I'm gonna need a few.
Hey, we like to keep it in the family around here.
Excellent.
Plus, I ain't got Miss B money, so I can't be going out and ordering shirts.
I hear you, KD.
Well, I appreciate.
He's my homie, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have the KD worldwide CDs. You sleeping on him, and you really need to get your mind right, because he is the idol maker.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate you taking the time to call in today. I'm going to let you pitch into your song, because I'm getting ready to put it on right now.
Okay, what's up, y'all? Coming up next is Fall Up in the Club by me, none other than your girl, Miss B. Vote for it, call for it, request it. Appreciate it.